Hey, look, another box of half dollars. Welcome to Change is Good. My name is Brian. Let's get started. So we get on top. Don't see anything silver. Well, let's see what's in the rolls. We're on roll number 5. We have our first find. It's a 2004 Denver NIFC with a mintage of 2.9 million. Pretty low. Well, let's get back to the box. We're on roll number 10. We have another find. It's a 2009 Denver NIFC. These have a mintage of 1.9 million. Pretty low. It's a good find on the board again. Let's keep going. We're on roll number 13. We have our first variety. Under the scope, I have a 1972D. If you look at the letters and states, you can see splits right here in the bottom serif of this S and one here at this S. I'll turn it around and make it get a little closer so you can see a little better. Getting up close and personal. Right there, you can see the notch right there in the S, or the split, I should say. And this is a little more defined. You can see it right there. If you go here to the E in America, you can see a notch in the usual corner. Normally there are notches all the way down, but it's hard to see it on this one because of the coloring. But there's one there, and there's also one in the R right there. This is DDR number 2 on Variety Vista. It's a pretty tough variety to find if you don't know what you're looking for. It's really difficult, but that's what it is. Not in the best shape, but you get what you get. Let's keep going and see what else we can find. We're on roll number 27, a little over halfway through the box. I've got another find here on the scope. This may look familiar. It's the exact same variety we found earlier in the box. Look at the S's and states. You'll see little notches in the serifs there. See it right there. It's hard to hold straight with one hand, but there it is. This one has splitting in the same area. You can see that a little more clearly. It's pretty obvious. And if you go over here to the E in America, you see a notch at the top left. There it is. And on the R as well. And all the way down through the lettering, especially here in the A. Little notches in the upper left serifs there on the A. A little bit one in the C and one in the I as well, and the R there. This is double die reverse number 2 on a 1972D. Same variety we had earlier. Not a bad find. Let's get back to the box. We're on roll 35. I've got another variety. On the scope, I have a 1973 Denver. If you look at the lettering, letters in God are pretty thick. Look at the 1 and the 9 especially. See that splitting there on the right-hand side on both numbers? That's a sign that you have a variety. If you go over here to this side, you can see some extra thickness in the R here, some little notches in the bottom, some extra thickness in the U, a really obvious notch there in the S, the top and bottom, and some splitting up the middle of it, an extra width on the T there. There's also a little notch here in the 3 right there. It's kind of hard to see it, but it's there. I can tilt it a little better, but it's there. This is the FS 101, or double die number 1 on Variety Vista. It's a cool variety. It's in the Cherry Picker's Guide. We're on roll number 49. One more to go. Got another find. It's a 2006 Philadelphia NIFC. Mintage of 2.4 million. Not a bad find. One more roll to go. Well, that last roll was a bust. In total, we had 6 finds in this box. 2004 Denver NIFC, 2006 Philadelphia, 2009 Denver, 2 1972 Ds, DDR number 2. And the find of the box is 1973 Denver FS101. Not in the best shape, but it's a major variety, so it's a good find. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like, share, subscribe. You know the routine. Thank you all for your support, and we'll see you on the next hunt.